Good afternoon, everybody. I know there's a lot of questions about snap-on combs that can be answered, and I'm going to just give you a quick run over of the stuff that we have. So when you get snap-on combs, they usually come in this cute little box. These are the Wahl stainless steel snap-on combs that go on the Arco, Bravura, Chromado clippers. I use the Wahl Chromado clipper. This one's probably 10 years old at this point. And all of these fit on this blade. You can use them also on a regular clipper, plug-in clipper with a 30 blade. I don't usually go higher, like a 15, and never with a 40 because you can't get it to feed well through the 40 blades. You can use a 15 or a 30, but 30 is the best one to use. So if you're using this Chromado clipper, the 40 is the first setting here all the way to the right when you're holding it looking like this. The next click over would be a 30. The middle would be a 15, a 10, and a 9. So you want to go all the way over to the 30, and this would be the length that your blade would be set on. And what you would do is you would take one of these snap-on combs. You can see by looking at it. They call them snap-on combs because the original ones actually have little teeth that pop on and they hold on to the regular standard blade. They came up with these that literally just slide onto the 5-in-1 blades. So this is the shortest level. This size is, let me look. It would be the number 5, but it is considered an 1/8 of an inch. So what it does is if you look, it just literally slides right down onto the blade. So this is what it would look like when it's on. And this blade, when it's on, is really good. I don't suggest if you're doing a big shave down that you use this clipper. I would suggest you use a regular plug-in like a KM5 or something that has more power than this. This is actually not a clipper for heavy duty clipping. Some people do. You're just going to go through these blades rather quickly. So it needs to be on the 30 setting, and you can use any of the lengths that they have. This is the shortest. This is what I like to use on Cocker Spaniel back coats, or one length up, which is a 1/4 of an inch, which is what it would leave equivalent to. And on a nice summer trim, I usually use this yellow blade, but this one's nice. This is the length I used on the picture of that black and tan girl. And it is a 1/2 inch snap-on comb. And you can go all the way up to the larger sizes that they have, all the way up to this size. And that size is what we would consider a 1 inch. So you get all of these in this kit, and you can also find a new set that just came out that has 2 extra, but you tend not to use the 2 larger sizes. That would be for if you were grooming doodles and things with bigger legs like poodles and something you want to keep a lot of leg coat on. Almost too much. This is a 1 inch, and it's almost too much unless that's just your type of trim you want. But it's very versatile. You've got all sorts of sizes. And the key to the snap-on combs and making sure they go through, because if you remember these blades, if you do them too quickly, they pop right off. So make sure your dog is well prepped. The prep work is the biggest key, making sure that they're completely combed out with a very fine comb, making sure they're dry really well, and combing out is the key. So you clip and keep combing, and I'll do a demonstration for you on a live dog when I have one that I can do. But here is the information on the tools, and you can find these on the Cherry Brick website. You can find them at Love's Groomers. You can find them at all sorts of grooming companies online, just even on Amazon. So if you need any help or have any other questions, message me in the comments below.